Hello my Chikiyogi, welcome to Holiday Wednesday Quickie. This session has been designed specially to help you as you travel. So whether you are walking a lot, sightseeing new places, or you are sitting a lot because you are traveling by a car, a train or a plane, this session, these moves will help you reset your body, reset the muscles that have been tired or have been stiff, get the blood going and generally feel refreshed again. You don't need any special gear for it. It's enough if you grab a blanket or a beach towel, and you can do it in a park or on a beach or even in your summer apartment. So let's get started. First, lie down on your back, lift your legs up, knees can be bent, and start making circles with your feet. This is to get the blood going around your ankles and also to get the blood from your legs back to your torso. This is very important if you've been walking a lot or sitting a lot, to give a bit more nutrition to your organs that are placed in your torso. Remember to change the direction, relax your face, enjoy. Now bring one knee closer to the chest and straighten out the other leg. Repeat on the other side as if you were walking in the air. Point your feet. Next, straighten your legs. They are vertical now, and bend them. Repeat a few times. Straighten your legs as much as possible. If you cannot straighten them when they're in their vertical position, they can be slightly diagonally. It's important because we want to get into your hamstrings here. So just do whatever you can. Next, straighten your legs when they're in vertical position and keep flexing your feet. Again, we're working around your ankles and we're getting the blood from your legs to your torso. Now bring your knees to your chest, hug them, and start gently rocking from left to right, from right to left. First do it really gently, and then we'll proceed to more like side to side rocking. This move will gently massage your back, massage your spine. If you're doing it in a public place like a beach or a park, absolutely don't worry if people are watching. Believe me, sooner or later they will get inspired. Next, start making circles with your knees. You can help yourself with your hands by putting your palms on your knees. This is to start opening the hips and counterbalance or the walking and sitting. We're working on your hip mobility and hip flexibility now. This move will also help you with your lower back because it's all connected. Remember to change direction. Go really slowly. Try to go to the edges of your move. You really want to work with full range of motion. So no rush, quality first. Now put your feet on the ground, knees are still bent. Open your hips and start making a butterfly. So you pull in knees away from each other and towards each other. Again, go slowly and just focus on the sensation in your hips. Now let's chill a bit. So just leave your legs on the floor, knees separate, bring your hands above your head and just enjoy the surroundings, enjoy the sun, enjoy the grass or the sand you're lying on, and breathe. Now slowly bring your knees to your chest, hug them in, and in a second we're gonna move into happy baby pose. So grab your feet, or if you cannot reach your feet, grab your knees or any point at your hips and start rocking from side to side. Again, this exercise is an excellent hip opener, it's excellent for your lower back. It might look weird in public place, that's true, but the benefits you're getting are absolutely worth it, trust me. Now bring your knees to your chest again, grab your legs underneath your knees and rock a few times back and forth to gently massage your spine, massage your back. Now last round and rock up to sitting and stay here for a while. I don't want you to get dizzy, so just absorb what just happened. Okay, let's move on. Yogic squat, also known as malasana. If you cannot get your heels to the ground, use your blanket or beach towel, roll it and place it under your heels. When you're ready, bring your elbows to your knees and with your elbows push outside, with your knees push inside. Lengthen your spine and breathe. If that feels easy, turn your palms into fists. Again, lengthen your spine. Imagine that someone is pulling you by the top of your head and you want to keep your spine as tall as possible. Now, right hand on the floor, right elbow with right knee, and with your left hand, you gently, but very gently, pump your left knee out. If possible, you can even straighten out your left elbow, only if possible. Remember that your left foot is still on the ground, don't detach it. Repeat on the other side. Okay, we're done with malasana, we're done with yogic squat. Please slowly stand up and shake off your legs. You are now ready to try tree pose, which is absolutely amazing pose because it opens your hips, it lengthens your spine, but it also helps you to work on your balance. And because all the poses that we've done so far were very grounding, it should be easier for you to do balancing poses, because think about it, if you want to balance, you need to work on your grounding, on your base, on your roots first. So we've done it, so let's move to tree pose. It might be a bit challenging if you are not on an even ground right now, for example if you're on a beach, but hey, who's up for a challenge? Let's do it. Please shift your body weight onto your left foot, left leg, and open your right knee to the side. So this is very important. When you look up on your knee, you want it to be exactly aligned with your hip, or as much aligned with your hip as possible. This will of course depend on your own limitations and conditions. So first put your heel, your right heel above your ankle, and that's the first stage of tree pose. Again, your knee shouldn't be in front of you, it should be pointing out to the right, as much to the right as possible. If that feels easy, please place your right foot underneath your knee, not on the knee, but underneath your knee on the internal side of your lower leg. Again, your right knee is pointing out to the right as much as possible. It's not in front of you. If you cannot do it, then maybe it's a sign to go back and place your foot on the ground and heel above your ankle. The most important part here is to keep your hips open, not to go as high as possible with your right foot. If that feels easy, please place your foot above your knee. Again, never on the knee, above your knee. And again, keep your hips open. If you cannot do it, please go back to the previous variation and place your foot underneath your knee. What will help you with balance is to fix your eyes at a spot on the floor, maybe around 2 meters in front of you. Just pick one spot and look at it. You can bring your hands together or put them up in the air if you are up for a bigger challenge. If all of this feels really easy to you, then I challenge you to close your eyes and try to stay vertical and balanced while having your eyes closed. On the next exhale, release, and let's repeat it on the other side. So shift your body weight onto your right foot and place your left foot, your left heel above your ankle. Your left knee is pointing out to the left. Open your hip. If that feels easy, place your foot higher anywhere underneath your knee. And again, if that feels easy and you easily keep your hips open in that position, you can move to the next variation, which is your left foot is above your right knee. Again, choose what feels best. Remember to keep your hips open. Bring your hands together or bring them up. Choose a spot on the floor, on the ground, about 2 meters in front of you, and breathe. If you're up for extra challenge, close your eyes. It sounds like such a simple thing to do, but believe me, I personally cannot stay longer than a few seconds in tree pose with my eyes closed. On the next exhale, release, shake it off. Well done. Please sit down in crossed leg position. We will wrap up this session with simple twists. So inhale, spine nice and long. Exhale, twist to your right. Exhale, back to center. Take inhale, and on the next exhale, twist to your left. Exhale, back to center, and well done! I'm really proud of you. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how it made you feel, and thank you for showing up for yourself. See you next week.